abusia mo akwa from like black media abusia twere konkoro na kan sem bi wose suro ne wo ben wo abusia enen sama matere me ho adwire me ni na ne se eye ma me Akosua Serwaa ne baba ya frɛ ne se eye Shaallen abusia abayo ye ne se law school en woko e Germany wo impo ene that lumba ensam yi ba ye na tim legal wife fo ka na ma me Akosua Serwaa ba ye lawyer ene wo be kire mu abusia ne ye da sori ensama e ba ne se abayo no abusia sese wode nachi akire ne maame a wo no maame Akosua Serwaa na sese die abusia wone eyo do Broni presela ehwe bom ne ensama mate a eya ahodwira wo kura mpo woti asem na wo beba wonum na watie maka se ebe abusia ni na ne se eye Shaallen ya wo ye lawyer ensama eba awo manum allege abusia efiti tim legal wife for ho ebeti a wotwam na ne se eye odo Broni presela abusia ne lawyers lawyer Fati mo ne baba Jamal mu nyina enko ekekeka na abusia allege awo manum ensam no kwa akosi se de yese eye Shaallen enso ababeka eye lawyer Fati na Jamal ho a ene o ma ye lawyer ediama eye wodo Broni presela enti ebase information bi ebe free eye Germany ho no mo aba Shaallen no ene bo modern so the information ni be ma eye Ghana lawyers baba Jamal na Fati ti say de ensama eba putupulu ni say allegedly e wo manum tim legal wife for na e kan say eye lawyer Fati na baba Jamal abusia wodo Broni presela afa lawyers imienu a wasafa eye maame Akosua Serwaa ba aye friend Shaallen edo makande say de o ma baba ye miensa eye areho sempa yenkwaje nsenu nchiremu no emre sisi ye abuja baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo su bia no bomode se onimi bedi nkomo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba ye frene se eye sika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo su bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pom bema ye ketwa brabeji bula matali eduro bi na wo bema enye kesi watimi abo adwuma so ache ewo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba abuja no ye hwehwe wo hyebrim a ye frene se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima frene back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet e won ho se wo sanity bi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebrim mu wi a me bomode se me kire wo ne wo beye me da
okay vida me kunu phone no ze me picture na da so I want the bra.
So it could be said Shaallen was acting out of emotions because she was overwhelmed. Like if we had Chenoa high pim say so I think say no see another thing. And idea about I want to tell Shaallen is that Shaallen, your mom is like she was born in Ghana. She knows Ghanaians so well. And so I think the best thing is that even if someone comes to DM you, you should talk to your mother about it concerning anything surrounding what is going on in your father's death and whatever. Try speaking to your mother because she knows where she's coming from. She knows the people so well. You don't know people or you don't know the world better than your mom. So even if someone comes to you and says something to you, I think the best thing is to consult your mom. You can never rent a mom. And if your mom dies today, you can never take Ashanti Queen's mother or His Royal's mother as your mother. Your mother is the only one who truly loves you. And so if she says something, you should listen to her. And Ashanti, na question back when I'm saying say kweku pon, is it kweku pon or kofi pon? Pacho no or he or ni siblings na kasa die.
Oh, okay.
Otu omo for dear because once or no so ye won Ghana no unim Ghana sitting ne in convince. I think say another advice we can give you, Shaallen, even easy. Because Ashanti, like Shaallen, you know, this issue, some of us, we've lost good friends because some of our friends were not understanding the whole situation. They were following the other sides, which, I mean, everybody is entitled to their opinions, but we've also lost like good friendship because of your mom's issue. Some of us, we've seen it. We know what it is for a woman to be treated that way. You should understand that your mom had been through a lot. And I was so excited. In fact, I was so relieved when I saw the press release from you guys. So you should try and not hurt your mom. So what if you wake up tomorrow and your mom is dead? What are you going to do? So try and truly be there for your mom. Don't be a sellout, no matter what it is. And another important thing I can tell you is to take God as your only source. Be discerning. The world is covered in evil. Be discerning.
No,
pray.
I'm not saying Kwakupo is not supporting the mom. Make us say it's easy to talk to them. Say the effort and say it's so easy, sir.
Right.
Kwakupo, Africans, so they know the situation.
Yes.
But when you walk Kroma say no, they can't pull it to a madrid that so better. It's too much o'clock when you have to the right place.
Yeah. So, Shaallen, the only thing I can leave you right now is to tell you to be discerning and pray. Let your prayer life be strong, because what is going on, it's not physical. Like everybody has been saying, pray and let God guide you so you don't make any silly mistakes that would make all the years of work your mom has done go into the drain. So please, that's the only thing I can tell you. May God help you and let the Holy Spirit guide you in everything you do. Ashanti Medamase.
That's it.
Good evening. Ashanti, Miss Rawo, Tamana Mujina phone sono, na man so can who be. Na ma ka ho bia na girl no kasa onim no obusa ma se ma asem ya abayi nti wo no ma na tena se aka bibia kire wo mo
na nua nam chechi won
ne na minia say saade a ene na akrosama okay
I'm chechi de tie nyina na say ma de ni din koto LA ni so no letter of administration no na akra no kwaka o ma me say won pese ni din beba beto so na ono no say dozi kan ni nua na the head of the family say din to so a it should be Kevin name, not her name. It will catch a mama catch and say, oh, enye bibia ntino manu ho like ma and taking it so serious sir. And if you crumble no say am say lawyer kusisi Shaallen ne kasai. I think so. Was it in a hard tone, in a hard tone? No, in a hard tone. And on ne kasai. But lawyer kusika so obeye and the way enko baby and to obeye. Like one taking on say a idea akwani meaning sir. The kwani so call Ghana no. Lawyer way eba na yim lawyer ya obede no to mechi no. Lawyer afokwa I don't know if said the name is ne house to lawyer afokwa was a hwan eba ne DM na yim ne messages mo say obeso oboa no in case we need lawyer. Cheye no akra no efa ne self lawyer no say okay. Say do sa case we na me hia lawyer dia. Because opega mo di cancel lawyer kusiama ne dada. Per de wono ne asem no, ye di cancel lawyer kusiama no to kan tone enye o kan black enye white.
Yeah.
I say wono de lawyer kusi oni gidie woni mo.
Okay, sis, onim bibi.
Enti no me ba me case ba men kensi.
Okay.
Omo sell lawyer kusiama na ma ono ne hu ne say sa lawyer na e ban ho no okay won go for no no delisa case ne ma no. What I say?
Yeah.
Into a no call lawyer in inbox mo. And on lawyer nintino me de to mechi and or discuss is as we are can is here. And the chair lawyer ne say obeso ye we say mano. So or you need din free one lot of administration ho.
There be your sis, the American na me say won enye edin no me pesa me busa say asam na ba ye ntia e man papa no kodu ga mama ne ne mana tena se a kire mu say ni
papa be kodu ga na
lumba the man so lumba kwata mama ye sa de no menya sure say mama wa ye
there be o ene na wa mantem. No, so I crumble can or has say beginning no ma one send chrono and man crano. So them cranny did they understand what mammy pains are no come. One no quad so when him say gentle biana, Fantoma boom advice or what ye febusia for no crony beba. It's one sending papa no aunt intin and then crano crumpono, mienu and sebi crumpono. no mo ko mo papa ho no.
Okay.
Because no man mu say by all means na no. E di mfie du krampo na ne kunu no. Obeba ba be ka ne nsa.
Okay.
It is for now na ne kunu ne ye misunderstanding all these stuffs ne dey. Or trying say the kunu be saba. Ti no wan say ne kunu no. Aye papa that lumba. Man enkura no. Eni nti enkura ne nya ekofie wa ti o. The more preganya advantage ne no. Enkura ne kofie ho no ma. Won say akwa say wono matie na bibia ni a wona jai de wo ye nye wo ba no wo ka kra nani ma na bibi koso on life na wo kan obefi se wo nye ba wo ko ne papa ho a how wa ne papa be receive na nye on na tie ntino because mo nim say ye ntwiti akrakro we yie na wonya ho no monko because enchenche kra na nya ha ne tie tie odobi e wo bia no ye fa show no to oba wo pega take advantage because of that or because of that issue no so what they winning kwane heart e from mama ho
it means enkra no makuma mu no maji opregatum
that so one no kofie tie wo kofie ho no mo anase se on de ne papa onim se ne papa girlfriend ne tie enti wo mo ye nkra nya do mo go o mama anyu o mo nka so mo nkoko ntokwa ma wo mo ti nya do no oprega kwakwo because papa amana so akwa beginning cross papa ka chom say oprega bua wo mo wo prega bua wo mo beginning no etu beginning kwa no munim se ne papa mpna wo munim se ne papa e wo mpna wo pem se nkwa ne hu ya wo mo de letter se oprega se me bua ai ababa wo ye bonidi wo send audio di kodi di da lumba tam e say de wo ye o mame no afedu mo ahunu ene me ekoso mienu miense bia wo mafie ani sei basto na wo be ne dey o mo ye o mo papa womo yomo papa nti de no etan na ye be ebia obepese womo nta womo papa no emoje modu
sa
what you say eti sa na koye ye what you say
then ti say sia na
ga beginning kameno wan kaba na nkemza nke wo papa ekohwini eti ebe ton kra ni trima ma omo kofi okra no mbehu so prega ni pabone
and is a siano a man crown or my margin so much na mfimfi ma kwakwa won tokwa okay
na pray just wante was why any exams crampo na say na even was one no ne nuanom enyina e say ne nuanom ba se say e dey ntu ho ma me yesu ono ne din e dey atoso na anye Kevin
okay and na ma
e so ya meboa anye sa no kai
okay and na se sia na ma no onyi nkura ni nyina mfim no no oprega ni mfesi
they say nkura bi mu bi wo yi o mafro bi ani mu bi na ono ne tere say yenyi ni oye de ono de betimi aka na ba yenyi onua mfo na akofa aba
okay and ya fe na Matia say because na me dwen say adenti na ma nfa nkura ni ntina se nchirechire mi so oba we na be ye say oba we na be ye say next
wo cheche mu na ye too late now you're too late. Now you're too late.
Yeah.
I get too late.
Yeah.
And I did be a watch was one of my mark who say we as many panante. Oh, I don't know binam baby or nam.
Bibi dear womb. Bibi dear.
And then one almost casana planet as your what's now or beba beke different thing.
Yeah.
And then yanina casaya what cas ubos otna or besa exploding. Sana kwa yo and na yene na kasai it's why I crowd on any coin afi me kwa me so ya me nwa yi ko say one calm down ni say afi etie no tie ma wo susu no na wasa so aba fom akra na aba fom and ye kasaka che so ya crowd say are we friends now and no do star I say minim makasa na ntiase ya adwuma no na asa explode minim where enkwafo minim say obi na frefre no say ebi mu na ye ne se bibi ne de wo akra no se die yo na kwasa aka ne ho
sami mani abresa meji wa de ayaya Ghana nsumint na ho saa nti saa na eko nti ge ne de ono de wonfa na ni kan na ba nti na ni abre na ni de abre nti once adan bi me freka ase enkobodua wo sister ba ko no me anti ni se me kan kire mo se mo nhwe mo su ye na nkofo nye o mani e na o mo de te ho ɛno nso kura na ma me ba me ada no me frɛ sɛ nka ma me de me number nyina ma sister sɛ me akom na o me fie nka yenko bodua me ma me ne hwɛ mu 1 2
Yeah,
ai wasenya agoro no omudi nti me nka nkyerɛ wo na wagye asɛm na wo ka ne sɛ hwɛ wo su ye na nya agoro no omudi nti me srɛ mo me pa mo chow nti mo ka asɛm na mo hwɛ mo su ye sɛ mo bɛpɛ baabi su na obi abɔmpa ya mama me srɛ mo yɛsenya agoro no omudi kra me anti ne sɛ nya agoro no omudi nti no ma mo nya ma adwe sɛ mo ni kan na mo fa ne sɛ mo oboa osinya agro no aprega nya agro no omudi omu mini business they mean business nya agro intime sramo mo hwe na asem na be difficult na makama no to mu kakra yesinya agro no omudi omu play nya agro omani abre ma Akosua ndo na mo keke ebe kakra cross ya hwe ya ebe kakra ma Akosua be kasa yenja kra no omfa osinya agro no omudi omani abre
Enya se ma ka so munya no momfa. Ma me momfa. Se ma ene ma ka so give up. Wo momfa. Yes arande ye tuo ene bibia e be mo afa. Because yes me japadie he do be peye do nya ye nipadom ani akesefo awuko wo mo anfa japadie anko. Bebre na ye pri ni nyina no e beja ho. Omomfa me ene yes ma e ka so momfa ye nyina no ye beja asem weka no mafa
ta menti no cross lumba no kra na no ho odin na oso nko wu da lumba na nkasa mu no osina lumba no kra nya me ahira na senko wu da because no mani abre ai se ojata bi oda ba bi ekom de no mo de kom ni ani bre para na surround lumba no no nkasa no ohu anti ye hwe de nya me beye why
the mama ya da se why na
take care
thank you asemo Mrs. Shark Kasa, I ask Kasa, Mrs. Samson.
Good
Obi Kasa.
good evening, ladies. But let me boost one question. Can I speak in English?
You can.
Okay. The first question is, how do you let somebody convince you that your mother they are better to fight for your mother than you? Or the next question is, in the Ashanti, I'm going to say Ashanti for Oba Penny. When you are Ashanti, your first daughter is supposed to inherit all your
no crumble no say no crank plus ma work no.
Yes. So
plus ma.
In Ashanti culture, no, your first daughter, not the boy, because we actually inherit our mother's properties, not the boys. The boys don't inherit anything from their mother's side. So your mother putting your name on the administration is technically the right thing that she's supposed to do. And my next question is, how do you determine that what you are doing for school, you need to study, that you don't want your name on the property? So you did not even regard your mother, say, hey, take my name off. You said it once, she said it twice, she didn't take it off. So you go behind her back and get a lawyer for them to embarrass her in the public eye of Ghana. And then you say sorry. And then you say you love your mother. Meanwhile, these people are using every word that you say, everything that you do against her in the public eye of Ghana. And they are being very, very divisive towards your mother. That's one. I need an answer. Two, how can your stepmother, somebody that literally after your father died, have decided to be so dismissive, disrespectful to your mother, pick up the phone and call you to talk to you about your mother, the person that have raised you over 20 years, for you to have any remorse for her? That's two. Three, how do you allow somebody who is your half sister to disrespect your mother, to have the audacity to call you to discuss your mother without you even getting on the phone to slap her? Because if I love my mother so much, that means there's a boundary where nobody get a chance to disrespect my mother. Nobody. And the word should be nobody. Not my stepmother, not my half sister, not my mother's sister, nobody. Because at the end of the day, when I read your press release, you said there's a bond and your mother have raised you. That's the third question I have to ask you. 4, you, your siblings, allow your stepmother in the public domain of Ghana's social media to allow her people to fight for her, to disgustingly talk about your mother. And none of you have ever come and defend your mother. Irrespective if you do not want to be a part of the social media, this is your mother that you claim you have loyalty to, that you claim that you love. Because if I love my mother, no matter what, and I will say no matter, I will not allow anybody on this earth to disrespect my mother in any shape of the form, especially when that woman has sacrificed her youth, her life for me to have a better life. Because if you are going to become a lawyer and you in your final year of being a lawyer, that means your mother worked hard. She sacrificed for you, irrespective with your father. So how do you allow anybody in Ghana to disrespect your mother that way? How do you allow your stepmother to be able to even have 1% of the audacity to talk to you about your mother? I love the idea that you and your siblings and your half siblings, you all get along. That's a great thing that you guys have together. But never allow anybody to disrespect your mother. Because at the end of the day, when she's not there, girl, trust me to believe you are my little sister. And you guys are not young. You in your 20s. Anybody past the age of 21, you are not a kid. So I don't understand why all these Ghanaian people keep referring to you, oh, you kids, you kids. You're not kids. You are young adult. You are in your 20s. Your brother's in her 30s. Why do you allow anybody, even if you're not going to come in the public domain, you should not allow your stepmother to even utter the word of your mother's name to you. You should not allow anybody from your father's side, your mother's side, to even disrespect your mother in front of you. Because allowing that person to speak or say anything ill feelings towards your mother, they may think it's okay. And that's how Ghanaians think. When they do something and you don't stop them, they think it's okay to move forward. So if anybody insults your mother, make a funny statement, anything about your mother to you, and you stay quiet because you don't want to disrespect them, that give that Ghanaian person the sign that it's okay to disrespect your mother. Because all of this, people on social media in Ghana, TikTok, disrespecting your mother in every shape.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I never know, crowd. We've been a gift to me. Mary,
It's so, yes, it's so sad what is going on, how this case allow people to disrespect their mother like that. It's so, you shouldn't allow nobody. If you're able to get a lawyer to take your name off the paper, you should be able to get the same lawyer in Ghana to sue all the people that's talking about your mother like that. Why can't you do that? Thank you.
I see.
Patrol meeting akasa.
Me ask us, hi.
Net say.
Are you on patrol?
Shaallen say wutie ya. Me, I think some know the same age group, more 26. Until me for say we madam for. Na o ma me asem ya ba me kwa me ya akran so me kabi mama. Na obi a wo call law school pa de mentia so because me yetete me wo France, me ni wo France. So say me ni ya wo 26 me ne ma me nete. Timentia say o tinika say o mature exams na de bende o ma mo kan jo say ko Ghana ho kogina court kogina kabi mano. Ye do din e hye so fe na efe. Me ne ma me tiwe me no me nua boy panyin so me ma me ya dia me na me di nanim. Because panyin for ka say ada ma me beto from no. E won na ho obusuafo ada ma me beto from no. And e won na obusua esa. Nti no ye bibi a me hu ni se wo ye fanfula asem ne do so dodo oko kan we net minim so say bipolar crab menti ase o kan we yade channel asaka we na usu na wo fanfula asem ne do so dodo we su ya usu sa na da wo ye press release o be kan bibi fofo na no asante queen bekas o ye nja wo because say and that time the kwana lawyer asem no wo hunti ade na that time no one ka lawyer asem no anka ho na wotina wa ma we sa ba yo beka say ade nti na Ebenezer no wo court nti wa ye wo lawyer no Aden na uni madikunti owo court. And our lawyer no nene nkasa.
I know that be lawyer, and this is the first time I was there. I say, why was Ebenezer in court? Was it that wasn't discussed? That brought me in a big problem. And what? And lawyer no. The man said the court is a public place, and he was aware of the return date, which is today. It's family matter though. And I can't say. Lawyer Nessa say, knowing the media would trace the outcome I offered, but I offered them explanation after court. And you know, a bit was here, but say, he comments, you need to know, you know.
And I say, me jing this call law school because me call law school no kwan. Say document by you read the was at na botunza boche letters, which is when now me receive letters by who read a process who read bibi ansa no wasenti a whole law school student. Me the way dey me no so be the case be bro o ma me asem ne kwa ba me kwa so kwa na wuginem as a law student who bet me the way aka o luggage ho a o ko hwehwe adwuma kwa betimi aka se o me ma me asem ba se me di nanim me yese ni nya betimi aka wo CV ho enti de wo ya ni de obi ante ase o mo ani nda wona fan fooling sem ne dosho fan fooling ebedu mebi wo be ka asem bia obi antie wo asa wo shop playga no side ho ena wo ya na ko shop playga side na wo sa asem ni be pia no ahye da di ni show no abesu no fan fooling ni ese o Shaallen ti ni nja amaninkan Masa show me what 26 you the same age group into shine your eyes na say be Jimmy ne ya do shododo ade may you very disappoint and I'm not sorry ya me kwadma say like TikTok so aye buwa mentiasie so say Asante Queen bar ya obeti metia nam kasi no gewe wo playga ho no one no mo ye adwuma hu sa asem ni be pia no ahye da ba na a whole law student na me the asem ni kon kwa de me asem kwa me ntimi mfam do because untimi defend obi a ma mo ka se me nka English me nka o teaching me nyin wo France me teaching so no so beti
pamacho hold on I want the car say Shaallen ye bipolar wa hanu me na
no one is saying, I think Lady Stebi Kasano say she was saying say meba she was saying say or is she in is she one can say she is also is she
on Shaallen me so on behalf of Asante Queen followers I beg you Adra Mr. was say was say Mr. Mo sebi wanyimi onya akra and waya de krampona de ye na ebe pamo ne more we need her because right now no adwane ne me na kasa we hunnie ma waya wa ntimo me mfa kasapa na nyina for the sake of ne ma minti no mesrem because o wa se isi on se menya akwa
na one thing say me
o se menya akwa
Adebe besie bia no nyame akwan se amane sa wonim sense nke di ni di to so no na nke kodu court anko betimi aba court pa ni no
say
eti no me no ye hia no because now they thought say wa ba be ka se me kwa me ba be so esi ne so what this had we about out now omo court omo nim se me ba be so esi ne so but mama be so esi so now ma be ka say I know ma we ni akwa no mu heart from us. What you say? But right now, no.
Who Adwan Patronia, but say who the bon news? Many Adwa, who had the be Adwa the day so dear near the IO.
Mama, what does actually?
And today now make can say slow Shaallen. Me slow morning da wona. To say there is what you kind unsha. Yes, Serwaa was saying you are butchery. A woman say when you were gone, maybe I know maybe because I won't see us like mommy, I don't mommy better.
We can advise her without the insults. Just a piece of advice for her to understand that we are behind them, we are fighting for them. I spoke to Yi.
I me pa the pipe Latin, yes, so Facha ye why Shaallen, we won't do that again. Nipa no can we Asante on behalf of Asante Queen platform, we retract it why me part of Facha ye.
As Shaallen, you are not a bipolar. We all know there's a mistake. You've done the mistake has already been done. I know one day you will come out and then retract everything that has happened today. I think from today onwards, what we are discussing now, it won't happen again. It won't happen again. Now we've all come down to advise you as to how people are doing. No one has insulted you. Even if one person is saying you are bipolar, you know 100% you are not bipolar. It's just a mistake that she made.
Of tongue.
Forgive her and then we move on. As to your sister's advice, you take the advice. It will help you, yeah? Take advice. Be by your mother. Protect your mom. Your mom need you now. That's what our sisters are saying, yeah? Thank you. They're just upset.
My memory sister Nankasa was for it to be nice, no. Monoa enfini mu na wonka se bia. Sister no say boy. Sister no oh jina ha na
who are saying we should tell the truth. We have already tell the truth. But the truth is say and shey nso a enkofo no o ma sheda enne na me ko praise recording bi almost say Asante Queen is sure ya baby di na any na the reason I make her say ni say we need this girl. We need her. Right now, enye kikikimi eba abe no any dede ni ebe di na tele be ma obetchen na obe ba ye kanik bataye ho ni enya abotre ma no ya ka no kra kire na me hu se de wo ye ne me se me na ko back door but ye nyina ye ma ni hu say we love her so much because ya nhwe ye nso enkofo no omo ye trickster ebia ne se omo pese omo fa akwa
it will be worse ebe we
yasnya abotame kama asembie akra no onim se na ni eden nani eyeden because for the start other na no prega ekontokwa pa no enti mesremu mumienya abotanya bibia na yukukukukukuku ye de eye me say na me but later me say ne ekasa na kwa me na kasa esi na me panato enti mesrese de ye no ye good thing de ba me anya de ma me so be console mu too much sa wo bu obi that doesn't mean say lipa kono ato no mesremu if your mama ne kura ka kire na se bia ni a yen adwasa na wo ho yen yin kura ne fine yen nya ade because mu yesa asa mama no mu de mama ne tu mu mo me pamato
mama ga sa se wi ye ne yenwa ba Shaallen ne kasa na odi Kevin to so Kevin thought say ye mum na yes say wo mama edin na say ye na ye didi ni nua na tem na say nam say like one more do not say that one more do not say
enti
one more say one more say dey e kwa do omo hu you especially Kevin
sister Asante o pa ka say omo ni social media no so ehun ti ga wa
say na mu ye ntie ye enti ye mu ye ni chema ti mu ntie ye bu ye ni chema ti mu ntie ye bu ye ni
so ye nya botre na we obi aka sem bi
munya botre me da
na obi aka bibi
ka bi de na waka
me de me ma me ka ma me ka so kana mo de mu adwakra Kevin ni kwase ka be ka no
side ne de kasa bia
so ewun ya
side de kasa omoti
de me can say already no hwetie appear to already no ye problem ne say ye nya nkura ne ntem tim ye kakra ye nya nkura ne ntem
omo say wo mo adre da wo ni me bia kwa ne nam
what you say ye nya bote ne ye ntwe mo ma yesa because already no ye nya nkura ne ntem be di kukukuku ya ye be pam wo mo what you say na make ebi no mo trotro mo nya bote
because 3 days ni kwa na kwa ne say oprega friend is a won fa oprega call na say no krampo no free so oye ya ode Ebenezer to so Ebenezer dwane Ebenezer blocking no e ma akra no ye puli na adwen ama understanding something say ma ka say timniga wife for there na metimi aya like I think they said they wo twetwen sabe wo twetwen ne ma bi eba fie ye de akrokro ye do odo ene ntiase for now no backdoor watiantie mu bebre so bebre advice a one maame no mo de ama ne no ene said dem djuma ene maame no mo de edi ne no
one thing omunu nya akra ne number enti bibia ye baby no mo de akosende wo mo ye akra ne nya wo mo nti mo ye nya abotre kakra me apa na make say yo abeka make am but mo ye nya abotre
Mate, Roya, Ubetie me 1 minute. Ubetie me 1 minute. And you submission I but from what we are all saying. Okay, say, oh yeah, that's sensitive to way they are me mum then come suggestion say, on say be more ba kasa fine. Say na won sa one ne kasa first no kra anka wo udidi na tem kra out of anger no. Sa na hihye nkofo mu wa. Nti ka woni woni ashanti ne na kasa awie no. Na nka ne nka mo bebo ye news ne say o say ne tia na nka mo ye ja ka you see your whole day. And that
there's no need here. Sasana more cardia, Shaallen and Como. Let's discuss something.
Because we are sensitive about it.
His Roya, open the message na send there now because
I was so down. Maybe every afternoon I'm not okay. I'm very, very down. They're not what you know. Now I am a homete. Only me is soya. One day the buffy cram at you, can't address channel. I met you almost our crown cracker, so we are now friends. It's I say no, ye get into them. I crow. Or dog NTS. Ye be did in at home ye. Next time, no yando beba can secret to be at the say. Inya de obeka vetia me social money way because and then 4 days says or catch is what you say in case of anything be na whatever no ho won bebusa no yeah we no
Sister Santa, with the woman coming, as member advice,
be short, na messy form.
Mama mi I Shaallen se me kasa yin se me ka bibi na sa no da me slow afa me why ye bufu because ye he
I wanna work and they can English eh.
Okay, Shaallen.
Okay, and
Mama Kane. Shaallen, I'm sorry if I did offend you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Good evening, Ashanti.
Ashanti, me where you mama me call me in a ministry for why me catch.
Yeah, same.
Ashanti, mama me comment a ministry from
Mama
one. Okay. Good evening, me chair will be. Me where you 13 hours. Me do what she said. So you can imagine. Okay. Someone say Shaallen what has say. Okay. Shaallen, I'm just going to give you an advice as a senior sister, okay? Look, even if you don't know how much your mom loves you, you should just consider and sit down and reflect that when your mom came to Ghana, look at the multitude that left their individual homes, that left their marketplaces and came to receive your mom. Is that one alone not a message to you? That should tell you that your mom has a positive energy and she loves you. And look at the age your mom has. If it is left, how many years is left for your mom to live on this earth? Whatever that your mom is fighting, she's fighting for you ladies or you guys. I don't know your mom nowhere. And even if you get any pain, you're not coming to share with me. So all I would advise you as a general sister is whatever that your mom is doing, just support her. If you can't help your mom in anything, don't just sell your mom out to her enemies. Don't do it. Because trust me, believe me, if you push your mom to her early grave, you cannot come and use my mom to replace your mom. It's not going to happen. And that Priscilla of a lady, trust me, she will show you love, but she will never replace you to her own children. It's not done nowhere. And don't let people deceive you. And children who grew up in Europe doesn't have sense. I also grew up here. And believe me, I will fight for my mom with the little last drop of my vein. So have that zeal to fight for your mom. All of us that are having sleepless nights, even if you go to work, I have some patients to attend to. When they call me, I become so irritated because I'm so interested and focused in your mom's case. Why should it happen so? And you are telling me you are a lawyer and an upcoming lawyer. If you can't use your own mom's case as a case study to practice, then my darling, I don't know the kind of field you've chosen then. That means you don't have the compassion.
Because this same issue that your mom is having, when you become a qualified, not nurse, a lawyer, you will face so many kinds of cases like this. So if you can't handle your own mom case, then you can't handle a third party's case. I have to tell you the bitter truth. This is how I am, and I say things as it is. If you want anything better, young lady, love your mom. I can say I love Mama Akosua Serwaa. I can change my mom to say Akosua Serwaa your door, but I can never love the same way you love your mom. And if you lose your mom right now, today, any moment, you will, the whole Ghanaian will cry, but you will be the one that will face the sad truth. So, young lady, go down on your knees. Go and beg your mom. Don't come to the public villain and come and cry to us and cry to Asante and cry to his lawyer. Cry to your mom because you hurt your mom so badly. How can you come and tell me that as a future lawyer, you couldn't even notice that they were just using you? You can't tell me this excuse. You can't tell me. So even if you needed help, you couldn't seek help with Papa Shi. You couldn't seek help with Kimpon. You couldn't seek help with any other person. It has to be your mom's enemy. Come on, girlfriend. You didn't try at all. You've betrayed your mom, not the first time, not the second time. This is the third time. And you are coming to tell me you are sorry. If you are my junior sister, I would have given you a very dirty slap, I will never forgive you. Because I'm telling you that if the woman dies today, you blame yourself forever. Don't do that again. Don't you dare do that again to Mama Akosua. See how long, how many hours Asante has to be following this case. How many hours Kweku Christo has to neglect the family and come and stay on the media face, shout and shout and shout and shout. Some of us, when you go to, I can't sleep for the past 7 months. I can't sleep. Why? Are you my blood? You are not my blood. But yes, so we are fighting for your mom. So if you don't have anything positive, I'm repeating, if you don't have anything positive to support your mom, back off and let your mom concentrate and win the case peacefully. Because we know what we are doing. You can't come and distract us. I love you so much. I love you because you are Daddy Lumba's daughter, but you cannot come and let all that we've been toiling for all this man go in vain. It won't happen. Today, do you know how the enemies were fighting? They were just teasing us. Do you know how much they were mocking us? It looks like we are fools. Why? Just because of you. Let me stop, because if I push it too much, you end up crying. I end in my submission. Thank you.
Thank you, sis.
Who bet me a drop for me?
Good evening, sis.
Good evening. How are you, Mommy?
Me abe ma ho ye.
Awurade adom no ho ye.
Usume
chia wo mana na.
Usume chia na hwehwa ne pa.
Maka chia no dodo wadakura.
We de wa wonim se ha de ase misro kakabat.
So mama.
Wonim se na all this while no na me pese me hu se ye maame Akosua Serwaa ne nkra ne tena ase e ka bibi se ya na enti sa question we me de pass enye we obi bisa ya wa answer say like it was too late. Enti me the end I think say me na futu say maame fo aye wo kunu say Ghana de ye den a abontinsu ni bi be ka kwa ma wate so like we say na ekoso. But no esan say na asobia ede no ho bia ni nebusua ni ntino if there are a little, some of these things are going on as a wo na o parent na as a wo maame na woni wo ba ne tino so why explaining ni ama nchen kra na aya omun time tini ama se to say na e was so much ase ni inti honestly I made the pastor who explaining say like everything was too late for the kids to understand inti me pacho so wo ha no me e wom se nkra no mu hu niama but eniama bi wo
na kabro fo so de
oh say we de enye onye ono na me advice me parents I trying to make us into me pacho parents are more hanum eniama bi say no me pamacho aya sometimes say nsesaye bi ba abrabo ni mu a momfa nkra ne ntena ase na yenka nsem bi nkyɛn nyɛ sɛ wo say parent the other parent na kyɛ nkra no but o catch what the reality is o cheche mu akyerɛ mu sɛ na adeɛ na ɛteɛ enti sɛ edu maybe na sɛ wɔ sɛ nkra ne gyina w'akyi na ɔmo fight ma wo bia na sɛ bia wɔ sɛ ɔmo te wase a it won't be so difficult for them to understand because they've been with you along the whole time. Say they are aware of whatever is happening because that question we never man no panami person me like I've always been asking say and then cry on one your mama me fair man Ashanti look at cry a team you know ye share and come ye any many like yeah me one say these kids didn't see what their parents were going through all this while like
time be na abepon si aboto wo mo kuro time be na abepon
Ade yo be so
e chan so ma be ko school time be na me bu sabe ko chan o ma be ko school time be na abepon
e ma pon why me ba why
like akwakofa saa we ni nyina ba se nkra na afia akwakoye another case ni ade ntimi de nia me pesa me kan se me patrol if there are issues going on in the home na social na woman tiase me patrol sometimes explain it to them no matter how little they are and I feel say who show my age no na so we explaining near mature they are able to understand a lot of things it is a could do point be me sure so mo beja o ho no mo kra say intermediate that is what I me pese me beka Shaallen there I don't know what to say me pese e be kwa kofa we bia but I feel like say o hwe issue be kosu wofie we papa we maame na say issue kosu wofie explain some of these things to these kids and be your mobeti ne maase when ya we Ghana and oh Canada I will tell her say like we all know I think Senkofo be brakasa said this girl should support the mother because when home she cry you've seen the hustle of mommy I feel like no one can tell me what in Germany we all know what we go through in Germany like it's not easy come her school fell and even for this woman to raise 3 kids alone it will chrome hanum na easy like obia nim say easy I just want now broche pain obia wata broche bia nim say it's not easy you sacrificing a lot of things for your kids and yama wasa we you cry be or cry be wasa to cry you don't want to buy it because of your kids you feel like you wasa to ma womba just to make them happy na say nkra na ehuni nyina na say do sa mewe na be ye yama bi say me hu say honestly ahweho intermediate, I will just tell her to support her mom no matter what. And money in TAT be more can so that at least ne mama no beating because even outside the screen we are all supporting the mom. I didn't know no beginning where free. I feel like I'm saying no I'm a person we can't shout with us.
Good evening.
Good evening, mommy.
Shaallen, I hope you can hear me. I can boldly say I love your mother more than you do because the lengths we've gone for your mother, we are yet to see you go to that length. There are about 1,004 people on this life right now, but your mother would choose you in a heartbeat over us. However, we have lost relationships, friendships, even family members just because of the love we have for your mother. How much more you? It shouldn't be just us and your mother against the world. It should be you and your mother against the world. Whilst we support you, it shouldn't be the other way around. It hurts so much. It really hurts so much. Please, as a daughter, this is the least you can do. We've never been involved in your mother's life. We've never been involved in your family's life. But from the little we've seen, your mother is an amazing woman. And she does not deserve what she is going through at this moment. She deserves all the love she can get. And if strangers are giving her all this love, what more can she ask from her own daughter? It's like you feed her to the wolf. They do not love your mother. How much more you? They are using you to get to your mother. And they will use any means necessary if it means using her own daughter. It's so sad. They call us names every day. Depressed. What? I'm not depressed. But I'll be damned if I have to go through what your mother went through or is even going through at this moment. You've been with her all your life. You've seen how she has suffered. Why would you let her? I will say they are her enemies because they do not wish anything good for your mother. Anyone who wishes good for somebody will not even use her children as a tool against her because they know how much your mother loves you. Even your father said it in his song. So we he said your mother's name is love. And truly, that is what your mother has exhibited. Your mother deserves more, much more. If there's anything we could do, we will do it for your mother. But the little we are doing, please, like someone said, we have to be moving forward. But it's like anytime we take a step forward, we always come back to ground zero, and it's bad.
Even looking at me, I would use all my energy to fight for your mom. What about you? I've been here for almost 7 hours. I'll be sitting here fighting. Do you think I will gain something from it?
Nobody. And if your mother is fighting for properties, it's in her right. You've seen how much your mother has suffered. She deserves it. You know your mother better than us. You cannot tell me your mother will abandon your other siblings or will take everything from your siblings and let them suffer. No. I do not know your mother personally, but I can vouch for her that she will never do something like that. You know her. You know the kind of woman she is. Is she capable of doing something like that? See how your mother has suffered working. There's no way on God's green earth am I going to be working after 50 years old. No, after 50 years, no. But look, your mother is still working. And if she's fighting
the only thing again is
and if she's fighting for her properties or what rightfully belongs to her, mind you, she's not stealing. She's not even supposed to fight, but she's fighting for what rightfully belongs to her.
But mommy,
so please,
that's
by your mother. Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. But just say, Kasa, if you are Kasa, mommy. If you are.
Good evening.
Mommy, Kasa.
I don't know where to start from, but I think Shaallen, my one, I'll mix English and Chi because
you skipped me.
I'll
wait.
Kafra.
Okay.
Oh, why you Kasa? Why you
me to me a train fear.
Okay, all right, Miriam. Shaallen, what I'm trying to tell you is, Shaallen, please, I have a daughter which is 23 as well. Shaallen, please, we are all begging you. It's not like we upset or we insulting or anything, but please, we just begging you. You just have to understand your mom. We don't know your mom from nowhere. The love that we have for your mom, Shaallen, to be honest with you, I can't sleep, I can't do anything. I'm a nurse. When I go to work, and today I put my lunch in a bin just because I heard what you've done, Shaallen. In fact, I have 5 children. All my concentration is with your mom and your family. Why are you doing this to us? Even me, if you're not thinking about your mom, Shaallen, when somebody mentioned some of my friends at work, because they support Broni, can you imagine when I see them at work, I say hello and walk past. I don't go lunch with them anymore just because my thoughts and their thoughts are different, Shaallen. So why are you doing this to us? Even if you're not thinking about your mom, Shaallen, please think about us because we have children too. Me too, my doctor is going to a medical school, but I've left her issue and thinking about your mom every single day. Shaallen, we all begging you in the name of God. Please, we will pray for you because this one day we know that there's something in there. Because a child that you have stayed in the house 25 years all your life with your mom, Shaallen, daddy was not there. Daddy was living somewhere. Shaallen, do you want to tell us, say, we stay outside know your mom more than you? Shaallen, no way. You can't do this to your mom. Please, Shaallen. Let me tell you, Shaallen, that Denise sister or whatever who she is, Shaallen, you know what? When I look into this girl's eyes, this girl wish she is you. You know what? She wish she is you. She just wants your position. But because she cannot get it, she will not let you get it. You see how she's staying back there? Everybody is Shaallen. But I know, say you talk to her, what you are doing, she's part of it. So Shaallen, don't let her mom, the way she and her mom envy you and your mom, don't let, now that Denise there, Shaallen, let me tell you, I had your make a chicha, unyana wa is a robot, yes, me and what ye jello, help me baby, yes, me wobia, or mamma, your mammy, one way, yan or no so young one way, ne wishing in nani so ya Akosua Serwaa, but Shaallen, me kebi biankano ma, me kamoba mobo, yes. And this girl is just there and manipulate him. Sabi prayer said be ameka said ya wutie bia sa na but ma say why you too quiet and untin kola we ni na sa na omu ni na te Shaallen ni nuanu miense ni na te so mo maame me na me ka chew omo te so mo maame Shaallen please obia wo maame etimi de wako law school for the senka wo papa kra ni tua school fees in pa Shaallen enti wo papa te Ghana no neti wo maame ni wa Shaallen ka school no be da ko no when you were in year 1 how would you go? Shaallen, please, we all mothers. I don't see myself thinking my child will do this. Even my godson that I have a crown, I don't think Michael can do this to me. Never. No, neither do I think some baby to me. I'm Shaallen, please. Susumaya Bodin, you are a beautiful girl. You are a nice girl. You are a respectful girl. Please, Shaallen, please. We're all begging you. We are on our knees. If you want to speak to somebody, speak to his royal, speak to Ashanti. The way they've left their babies at home fighting for your mom, they will not lie to you ever. Anybody that come to your DM, Shaallen, it's nipa no ba DM no say for naked pictures, branka Shaallen ka wo de beba. Come on, Shaallen. Don't do that again. Don't listen to any of them. Priscilla will not. Shaallen, let me tell you something. Even if I were Priscilla, if I get something, Shaallen, I will not give it to you. I'm telling you the truth. Priscilla, so one farmer, one because she cannot give you anything. Now, offer money, money, Shaallen, no way. The same way na woman amedia obenya bia me woman bi kro me nchia na we wiase da mpo ne mawu nini na Shaallen ebeye mo amodia mo mpempa. And let me tell you one thing before I go. So if people are telling you, the lawyers are telling you the house is in Ghana, your mom will give it to people in Ghana, let me tell you something. Your mom can sell it. She can buy a house for 3 of you, obia benya the full house, and for the rest of your life. If your mom buy you a house in Germany, Shaallen, you are done. Your money is gonna just using to buy stuff and chop your money. So let me tell you something. Even if the house is everywhere, your mom can sell it and give the money to you. So if you don't want the house in Ghana, doesn't mean say your mom can sell it and give the money to you. Why? If you don't want the house, if you don't want to come to Ghana again, why you don't want money too? So if you don't want money there, then please stop the graduation and stop working, because there's no point. There's no point, Shaallen. There's no point. All what we're trying to say is we're begging you. If any of us have insulted you, Shaallen, uye biema de biebe di duatem. Na wa payachoni yesu ya pawacho. Inti de yesro no se enkayeni yesu ya enkan. Because
oh me, thank you.
Wife, our mission is if you disturb ma Akosua Serwaa, we don't care if you are Shaallen. We don't care who you are, Shaallen. We will be upset with you. So we are begging you, don't upset our mother. Now we are sharing her with you. Don't accept her so that we too we won't accept you. Upset you. Now so upset you to make it fair to all of us. No, don't do anything bad to mom, because if you do to her, Shaallen, you see the bad side of us. If you treat her good, Shaallen, you see us when you are coming. We will meet you the same way we did to your mom. But if you hurt her, Shaallen,
Mrs. Thank you,
Shaallen, please, please, we are all begging you, please. Look at nipa bebre buy what extra. Ye na ye ha air power chow. Aden, Shaallen, aden. Oh, don't do this, Shaallen, please. Please, we beg you, please.
Thank you, mommy. That's right. Oy maka say, I was here for, and yes, I may babe pon life. Ama, Marco Jambe, bin Marco did the Akrana term. Because the hammer has already been done. Muko did my vashima. And vashima, ye dragging on abene mame. Muko did not to Mamu say, mana go bad, a ya go mad, a one mame so. No pregama sonimu. I don't tell me my dinner come here by visiting come here. Was there Ashanti Jai and Jumbedi na tem? But I mean, found me, Yemuna mepe, and yet the enemy Mobatia did be a bit heavy. Why? ya drag akwa no say wo ma twa akwa na adwuna dada afi ne ya drag akwa no closer to us so insulting her no to not bring anything na me nka me meja yi no kame we nka meja nka me ba nka me nka se Shaallen we akwa bo no those stuffs.
Oh, Michelle, yeah, good evening. So, Minka English, not, I guess I get it to Shaallen. Thank you. This is the Biame Waha Shanti Queen, but Unsamishe Asihona Mitsi Bibia. My tree is not too good anyway, Inti Brofono Beye perfect. Shaallen, this message is for you, okay, sweetheart? Number one, I just want you to know that we don't hate you at all. Okay, you're a beautiful girl. We can tell you have a beautiful soul and you do love and you do support your mom. It's just maybe a few things that didn't go right because maybe perhaps you should have consulted mom and it didn't go that way. So we apologize on everyone's behalf that insulted you, okay? Any name calling, forgive us. A lot of us are emotional and they just don't know how to deal with this. What I want to tell you is, Shaallen, number one, your mom is your number one priority now, as you are her priority. You, Calvin, and your sister, Sierra, your younger sister. Yes, you do have siblings, half siblings, but remember, you, Calvin, and Sierra are the fruit that came out of a legitimate marriage. Okay? Everyone else, no matter how much you think they love you or you love them, you guys are the real deal. Okay? I know you definitely understand what I'm trying to say. Okay? So they cannot love you more than your mom. All right. I'm not here to insult you. I'm just here to give you an example of what also happened to me in my family, leading my mom to death because of situations like this. Okay. So please, whenever anybody calls you about anything, paperwork, whatever, watch what you say, because Ghanaian people, majority of them, I'm sorry to say, are conniving. They are cannon and they are just so evil. Majority. I'm not saying everybody. So you being born abroad, you probably don't really understand the whole thing. So it's going to take a lot of us to explain to you and express to you so you would understand where you need to stand. Because a lot of things they would just take out of context and use it against you when a time comes. Your mom is fighting for you, Calvin and Sierra. Okay, you guys are her children. Priscilla is fighting your mom to get these properties to give to her children. But just remember that your mom was with your dad since 1984-85. Everything that they've done collectively is for you and your siblings. Even if something is Broni yes. Okay. Even if it's gonna go, even if something's gonna go to her children, it has to come from your mom, from her heart. Because what she did was she built life. She was building generational wealth for you, Calvin, and Sierra. So at the end of the day, even if you don't want to live in Ghana per se, that East Legon house is not a house. It's a hotel. So guess what? You can run that business, the three of you, and it'll change your life. Your mom was so smart enough to back your dad and them achieving the goal, what they set, the bar that they set. Forget about even your dad's music. These properties should not go anywhere else but to you, your brother, and your sister. It's for you guys. So why do you think that the other side, Priscilla, she's not even a stepmom because your dad never married her. She was your dad's mistress. Think about it. That she's fighting to give to your children, but it's for you instead. And your mom can say, you know what, I want to give you this for your kids just because my husband did this. You can take that. But no,
Hi, thank you.
Okay?
Hi, Princess. Thank you.
Don't feel bad. We don't hate you. We love you.
Crazy, why? Yeah, sorry. If I went off, I'm sorry. So they're trying to make it look like the woman is not fighting for anything for the kids because the kids don't even want to be part of it, and it's the same manipulation. And now I can understand why, because you guys explained that the woman never really explained anything to the kids whilst everything was going.
No, I'm not saying said the woman explaining anything that's going on. But you must say that time no me can say that time now. No ni ma any papa no. Also papa John one ma me na man kwa na the pains that she is going through.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You know, so right now, what it is that I'm just more focusing on the we can't go back and forth with Shaallen. We do understand that she's not manipulated to this extent. You understand? Because we don't know what the girl is telling her when we are not on the phone with them. She's saying, I didn't make myself a wife. The court made me a wife because of this and that. So the kids don't understand. So what I'm saying is that we should focus on Mami Akosua and her kid and her 50% share of the property. What I say? But the most important thing here is the music catalog. If they don't know it, that music catalog is generational wealth. That's what member no accord the other side. That's up to them. The woman should just fight for every 50% that she owes in these properties of estates of that lumber. That she owe and push a phone and crown who say as a lawyer who's in our court, doctors by your breath, court, a Juma, no, I thought I said, oh, this is what my mom was trying to fight for. The woman was just help her, focus on her getting her 50% of her share. Only one that she never push a phone and crown, they've already shown they're not interested in properties or anything. That's fine. So later on, in their 40s, in their 30s, when they realize that they are working too hard for children of a legend, they will go and put a flower on their mom's grave. We can't force them.
Thank you.
Yo, yeah, me don't fair with them. It's all catch up. Watch me why.
Oh, mom.
And before I make us a me show BB, and I make kind of very quick say and run me your message. What text message say? What that Roma? Yes, it's about Faustina, dear, no, and for whom you move be because no near side into a mobile.
No, it's not for me. Church, we are not contributing for Faustina.
Oh, no, and yes, sir. Now you, I think when it's your message, now you're getting more so emotion. Now make a choice. You, it was some talk as near my own mobile too much, but sometimes we'll be our DNA so slow down, kakra. Even though we'll help her, no, we're not going to put our emotion too much. Into Sarah American, so until now. Yeah, and because the way our year was so awful. It was so awful. Yeah.
Now, my mama, anybody want to know her say, I can't so much. I couldn't even doing interview with Frida.
Yeah.
I just say no, Mabo. Or interview with Frida, no, most I just say, can you from an say, you from where my appeal.
Yeah, born some mom, but mama, you focus your mamma more because
I plan it can I didn't DJ, watching a monk or down your home.
I bet you, but mama, you focus your mamma and a man more.
For now, no, I plan it can. I more for that home.
Yeah.
Once a young face can you see, I know it will come from you guys.
Yes.
Yes. More music.
Yeah.
And as secondly, no, so no. Say, yet we be my way near Diama or near Tibia to Ma, who see a banner there.
Yes.
Will not say,
yeah, so that Tibia, no, say, your mamma, and organ and crandin the sample. Your mamma, Niano or support team legal, no, needing the sample.
China now.
Yeah, hands or in so coy. You bet me a mamma to so drink.
Every day. Sikania de konenye nso siko.
I know. I know.
Ya de kunafoni de ne de didi yo. Ababa wana waja nkura no ama no.
Yeah, eno no ye kama. Eno no de
eno ne beto nso de akwa yi.
Yeah, eno no de Ukrainian de kama because Team Liga and we are standing for all mothers in the whole world. We are standing for
and you know the money will not change the be say.
Yeah, we are standing for mothers but idea is standing here no. Yamia ni entwe ye krakra ba nye ho no asam na ye ka.
Na meka.
Fosti is not part of our conversation, answer our discussion. Leave Fosti out of this.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, and now we message be now we are so emotional about it.
Now me explain it to them.
Okay.
Say it's not about Fosti. We're raising money for Fosti.
Okay, good. So na me pesa me kaka crutch what do you call it? Ma Akosua a daughter no. Me so me kita nkwala for her. And many a times I won't kwala no abrochre. Aya na omo nhada emfele wo pain. Many a times so yeah juma too my crown almost a tiny blemo. But ne mo bone say unso do Broni no. Or feeding kwala more with a lot of massage and throwing in yama bebre, which is very, very sad. Now men pie wanna say Nyankopon dimu ene kakra bebre na kano. They will come back to their senses and know that this lady Odo Broni is not fighting for Mama Akosua for nothing. She's fighting for all this property for her own selfish interest. And you know, Mestre passes.
And then when I'm going to ask about Faba money. Boy, me obi cash me to me the English.
So she's fighting for her own self-interest. And when papa no we a young lady in this we don't even know. And as any baby na can also know this lady has fight for the property, or she has fight all this property for her own family. So because of your war broche to monim Ghana and nyama kururu bia there wo Ghana for bebre mu. You know, I know so as times goes on and then cry again.
Omo
Betias who said we love her mother and all the fight we're fighting for her mom. And it's about all Mami Akosia's children and nobody else but Mami Akosua, the Liga, the team we move. Legal Wi-Fi. Yeah, for pay mu. Yeah, you know, we are fighting that one day, no, they will come to their senses to know that
don't mean any harm.
Yeah, we are doing it for love, we are doing it for because of that the lumba, we are doing it. Free a brochure do Ghana.
Nipa blessing once a major so be dey some henikum.
I know. When you need to send me the look at a sleepy eye. I know. Forgive us. Oh boy, for the past 7 years, for the past 7 months, you have worked.
Thank you, ma'am.
Last time I catch us on your radio station. Last time I catch you. Until you are until breast waba. Why? Me don't face me chia. Me nananum. Why? I love you all. Bye.
I love you, man. Bye. Yeah, because one second,
you say you love your mom. Do you know the meaning of love? Love means support your mom. Love means be with your mom through thick and thin.
Okay, that's it, ma.
Be with your mom. I am not your mother's child, but look at me. I am fighting for your mother. I am fighting for your mother. If you're not ready to fight for your mother, then don't come out and be saying a whole lot. Just be silent and deal with your mother. Block everybody in Ghana. We love you. We don't hate you. We just hate what you're doing. That's it. That's what I want to tell you tonight. Okay, Adjoa say why.
Okay, thank you. I was your for Madam Aswate. But I discuss about Sikana why but for now they are there some of me and Vanga saying cook my bureau. Declare me, yeah. Friend person made no munya name you. Nature phone society now. Why Madam Aswate, good night. Why my bye. Time on lantern, why number 6 in Kunyano. I must mean you draw a crowd or than a swear. I'll be a two. When you not there, then come watch a good night. We love you. Why? I must be blessed. No, much me day so. A support to me be my crown for why. Yammy from a cumbemo, and a demo ye. I know Yammy this more.